What's up, guys? All my friends at LiveLeak, how are y'all doing today? Alamo Beer Company out here at the range once again. And my last video seemed to, bring up a lot of controversy. We were talking about sniper rifles, DMRs, all that stuff. First of all, I just want to say, I'm not a sniper. I am an enthusiast, and that is all. And I use the term as an adjective to describe a rifle, like this one. This is what I would consider a sniper rifle. Loosely, my definition would be some type of rifle with a magnified optic that is capable of 1 MOA accuracy or better. Now, that's a pretty loose term, Definitely, if you look at, say, Syria, there's lots of snipers there using AK-47s with rails welded on them and shitty scopes, but they're only shooting out to, 300-400 yards. So it's all relative to your environment, what you need the rifle for. But like I said, a rifle with a magnified optic capable of 1 MOA. That's my criteria for a sniper rifle. But you hear me use the term DMR and a sniper rifle. So a sniper rifle to me is going to be a dedicated precision rifle that is capable of that one shot, one kill accuracy out to 1,000 yards. Where you can take one cold bore shot, it's accurate enough if you do the math and calculate it that you can do that. Now, a DMR like this Colt right here, I would consider, it's a lighter weapon, typically semi-automatic. You can function as a regular, in a regular squad. This is a little bit big of a scope. It's a good spotter's rifle. So it gives you more firepower, more mobility, but you sacrifice accuracy. But what we're going to do, I'm just going to do the little Pepsi challenge here on the Colt and the 6.5 Creedmoor Savage here. I've got a IDPA human silhouette target set up at about 520 yards, and we'll just shoot 5 shots center mass at each target, and we should be able to tell the difference, and we'll ride out there and take a look at it. I'm not sure which one will shoot more accurate. This was a pretty accurate autoloader, but I imagine that this 6.5's group is going to be much smaller. So we'll give it a go. Set this rifle over here. I'm using some 140 grain Hornady AMAXs today on about 41.5 grains of Reloader 17. Pretty good load. I haven't used these bullets hardly any. I haven't even shot them at 100 yards to see how good they'll group. So maybe not the best. You know what, I tell you what. For this test, we'll use these burger bullets instead, because I know these are gonna shoot really accurately. So these are some 140 grain burger VLDs. So 5 shots center mass, and then we'll switch and use the other rifle, and then we'll just go compare the results. I'm not taking my time a lot trying to shoot the best group, but I'll try to, take the same amount of time on each target so it's a good comparison. Alright. That's 5 with the 6.5 Creedmoor. Now I'll switch and use the Colt 901-308. Not shooting that great today. I shot this rifle so many times the other day that my face is bruised right here. Shot about 400 rounds through it, and it took its toll on my cheek here. But we'll do the best we can. Minimal wind. It's pretty much blowing in my face, so that's not going to affect a whole lot. I'm going to put about 14 MOA on this gun. Maybe a little, well, wind's dead right now. This is the perfect time to shoot. All right. So that's 5 of each caliber on the target. I really don't know which one will group better. I've been shooting this rifle more lately, so it might actually be this one. Let's go have a look. We'll ride out there and get my Mountain Dew. Gotta love some Diet Mountain Dew. Guys, I really appreciate the support. Everybody that's supporting me and supporting the channel, I appreciate it. As long as y'all enjoy my videos, I will keep making them. And it seems like you do. Get my keys out here. I just don't understand all you people that are butthurt, you know, and everything. I don't pretend to be anything. I'm largely a you know, self-taught marksman. I had a mentor that was very knowledgeable, that showed me a lot of really good, interesting stuff about hand loading and things like that. But I primarily taught myself how to do these things, you know, and then when I got to college, people would see me at the range and ask me to help them, and it kind of snowballed from there, and more people, you know, asked me to show them how to make a drop chart and stuff like that. And the majority of the people that I teach, you know, they're people that have shot their whole lives. They're hunters, they're police officers, they're military people, but they're the other guys. They're not the SWAT team guys. They're not, you know, the high-speed tactical guys, because those guys are typically too arrogant to think that they could learn something from somebody like me. But, you know, I'm really just a nerd about it and very into the mathematics of it. You know, you can teach anybody to shoot. I can teach anybody in a day to pull a trigger. You know, I can take somebody out and usually have them hitting 700-yard steel. 700-yard steel on the first shot, you know, but that's just mechanics. The mathematics of it are what is more difficult to teach, you know, to convince an old timer that's been Kentucky windaging it for 40 years to chronograph his load and, you know, collect data and do all that stuff is just a really difficult task. So we're at the target here, and it looks like we shot pretty good, pretty decent. And I would say we've got this one, and this one are 6.5, and then this one. Well, we got 3 6.5s right here in a tiny little group, and then these two. So that's the group from the 6.5 Creedmoor right there. And then the 308s are down here. So that's not a terrible group. It's probably about 3 inches, maybe a little bit more, but perfectly respectable. They're all in the center zone. I don't know what happened with this guy and this guy, but you know, I wasn't taking my time a whole lot. So I would say the bolt gun did significantly better, but they're both capable of putting all the rounds right where you need them. Just wanted to show you that, a little comparison. I hope you enjoyed it. Alamo Beer Company out. Everybody take care. Have a good day. Stay safe. Goodbye.